Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the very exciting brand new series, Lesser Spotted Beers.
Lesser Spotted Beers.
So Lesser Spotted Beers is a series that we are going to do where we surprise each other with weird... That did surprise me. Where we surprise each other with weird and wonderful beers that we find. And, we're going to get some of the other members of the fellowship in on this as well, so... Mainly so we can get surprised by...
Mainly so they can jump out from behind curtains.
Get out!
So yeah, that's the plan.
It's Phil, shut up.
Get out!
So, Nick, what Lesser Spotted beer are you going to surprise me with?
I'm going to surprise you with a WinterWeizen.
A WinterWeizen?
A WinterWeizen.
Nice.
So, I don't know anything about the style of beer. Can't even find much about it. Can't even find much about the brewery, really. The brewery is called Rittmayer. Found out they've been going since the 1400s as a family business, allegedly.
I'm assuming in Germany.
In Germany. They were apparently granted their own coat of arms by accounts who loved their beer. And a WinterWeizen...
That's an account, not an accountant.
Yeah, not an accountant. Here you go. You've balanced the book sheets. Have yourself a coat of arms. And this is their seasonal Weizen, which is stronger than other Weizens. It's 5.2%. That's about on par for Weizen beers. Some people I've seen online talking about this have said it's dark. Like, more like a dunkelweiss.
Okay.
So let's find out.
Let's find out
So
indeed.
it's a swing top bottle. I don't know where you'd find one if you wanted one.
That's cool. If anyone's watching this and you know more about this beer than we do, or where you can find it, then please drop us a message, or drop us a comment even.
Oh, it is dark. It's got that lovely, deep amber kind of colour that you would expect from more of a dunkelweizen type beer.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Pours with a nice beige head. And whilst this isn't a beer review as such, it's just telling you a little bit about this beer. We are going to say what we get from our aroma and things like that. Quick note on glassware.
Note on glassware is just use whatever you've got to hand. As long as it doesn't let the beer spill onto the floor, it's a good glass.
Cup your hand.
More specifically, we tend to go for wine glasses because they've got that sort of, how would you describe that?
A funnel.
A wine glass type shape.
A wine glass shape.
A funnel. So it means that you get those aromas sort of nicely directed up to your nose.
Yeah, that tulip shape does it. So sometimes as well, if you want to appreciate an aroma, you can swirl around, have a sniff, use one nostril, sniff your armpit first. There's all kinds of things.
And while it does look really sometimes, like there is a reason behind it. Oh. But while it looks, a bit snobby sometimes, the reason behind it is to enhance that enjoyment of the beer.
In a lot of hefeweizens you get classic kind of aromas of banana and clove.
Yeah, and I definitely get a bready, banana-y,
I get
spicy.
bready. I don't get as much banana and stuff as some of the classic hefeweizens, but I definitely get bready. I get a little bit of banana, I get a little bit of spiciness. It smells lovely. The carbonation is quite high as well, kind of higher than you would get on a lager, but it's a very thick beer because of all the protein, because of the wheat.
It was like a sweet spiciness.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shut up and drink it now.
Mm.
Can we have t-shirts made that say shut up and drink it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's really nice.
It's nice carbonation as well.
It's quite bready on the taste as well.
Mm.
It's got a medium bitterness. It's not very sweet. I've had a lot sweeter hefeweizens, a lot sweeter dunkelweizens.
I think it smells sweeter than it tastes.
Yeah, definitely. It's very nice though.
Where did you get this from?
This was a birthday present from our Phil.
Oh,
No, not birthday. I'm not Jesus. A Christmas present from our
It's
Phil.
me that has the birthday at Christmas. I'm not Jesus either.
We always like to either cook with a beer or pair a food with a beer.
Cool. What have you cooked for me, Nick?
Well, I haven't cooked.
Oh.
I've raided the fridge because this is a German beer.
Mm-hmm.
And hefeweizens are good. Hefeweizens, they're not too offensive. They can go really well with seafood. They can go really well with salads. They can go really well with mild cheese. Now, because of that high carbonation and usually that slight sweetness, I decided to pair it with a medium strength, mild to medium strength German blue creamy cheese, which is reasonably salty as well. So they kind of should play off each other quite well.
That should work really nicely with the flavours here.
So this is what I've got. It's a lovely looking cheese there. It is the Montagnolo Affine, or Affine, I'm not quite sure. It is a fully ripened blue cheese, and I've just served it with some rye crackers.
Beautiful.
Grab one. It's taking the whole cheese.
Amazing.
Yeah, see how that works together. If I can get it off my finger.
Yeah, that works really well together.
Because of the saltiness of the cheese, it actually brings out a lot more sweetness from the WinterWeizen. Actually gives it more of your kind of classic Weihensteffen dunkelweizen kind of flavours coming out. And the carbonation helps strip away those fat lipids of, from the cheese from your mouth as well.
You can almost feel it as you drink. Feel that beer going around your mouth. You can feel them just sort of cleansing everything away, bubbling like.
Well,
beautiful.
Thanks for joining me for my lesser spotted beer, Rittmayer WinterWeizen.
It's a WinterWeizen. Thank you very
Cheers,
much,
everyone.
Nick. Cheers.